There's the audio. Hey, everybody. I'm really going to try to pay attention to the audio this time. All right. Well, I guess I should probably do my intro. I'm jumping into things too crazy. Welcome to Soft Pants. Oh, no. Welcome to Soft Pants Nation. My name is Amanda. The audio keeps getting turned off. I don't know what that's about, but I will, like I said, I'm trying to pay attention to it. Okay. So, in case you missed it, my name is Amanda Duncan. I am the runner and hostess of the show, Soft Pants Nation, and I am going to play one of my songs. Every time I see your face, I get so confused. You're giving me the run around, it leaves me feeling used. I never thought that I would be the kind of girl to beg and plead, but oh. Please, baby, I know, baby, that you, baby, will never see the light of day, dear. And it doesn't matter what I say or what I do. I've got a feeling that I'm getting over you. I'm tired of all these silly games that you always play. It's like some kind of cat and mouse. I know I am the prey. I never thought that I would be begging for your sympathy, but oh. Please, baby, I know, baby, that you, baby, will never see the light of day, dear. And it doesn't matter what I say or what I do. I've got a feeling that I'm getting over you. Got everybody whistling your tune. Not me, baby. I'm no fool. Next time it's gonna be me to take you by surprise. Tell everybody about your lies. Well, please, baby, I know, baby, that you, baby, will never see the light of day, dear. And it doesn't matter what I say or what I do. I've got a feeling that I'm getting over. Boom, 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 you. All right. Hello, everybody. Let's see who's here. Oh, no, I didn't mean to do that. I knocked into the mouse. All right, let's see who's here. Hey, Ryan. Hey, Sharon. Emily. Awesome. Hey, Cole. Oh, hello, Nicole Littman. Hey, Clark. All right. Hey, Susan. You're like the best. Hey, Derek, what is up? Oh, my gosh. Hey, Chris, what's up? Oh, my gosh. All right. Well, thank you for the lighter and everything like that. And I really appreciate it. I'm feeling pretty happy today. I worked really hard on this episode, more so than on other episodes. So I'm going to jump right into it. And I'm going to do Mover and Shaker of the Week. All right, so I want to give Joanna Burns a shout out, aka the person that I live with and the person that I love, because really the past, I want to say, few weeks, she's really buckled down on things that we've talked about doing forever. And now she's actually really doing like all this stuff, like trying to like clean out stuff so we can hang up photos. Like we don't have like, we've been here for 5 years and we have barely anything up on our walls. So we've been planning all that. And so years ago, we don't have an actual ironing board. And years ago, Joanna bought stuff to make kind of like a makeshift ironing board for our kitchen table. And she's had the materials forever. And so she decided that this week she was going to make it. And I want to show her. There she is. And that, you know, she just bought a piece of wood, and she's had a couple of, like, there was matting and a couple other things. I don't know exactly what it entailed, but she used some staples and some Mod Podge, and she did it up. So she's out in the city tonight. Monday night, she's in the city. And I just want everyone to just give Joanna some hearts, if you can. If you don't feel like it, no big deal. I know she'll feel the love. But yeah, so congratulations, Joanna. You're really moving and shaking it. Okay. So the next mover and shaker is something that's, I'm so pumped about it because I didn't know this was happening. My friend Sharon Weinstein-Canavan, her and her husband Tom, they come to so many of my shows. They're just like, and they support so many musicians. And they're just so kind and generous, really, with their time and energy and money. And like, I just love having them around. So Sharon told me that she essentially has this clothing business that she has been running. And I want to read you her story. So this is what she wrote to me. I always wanted my own business. I tried with a friend a few years back, but it never worked. I love going to craft shows, flea markets, and vendor shows. I started to see LuLaRoe clothing everywhere. I almost bought into that and decided I wanted to control everything. I wanted to make my clothing choices, show choices, and who I partnered with. When you work with large distributors like LuLaRoe, I never know how to say that. you lose that freedom. Last winter, I researched different distributors that will sell smaller quantities to smaller vendors. I found a few, and then that's where it began. I'm sorry, there's a quote mark there. I didn't mean to have that. Okay, so here's the rest of the story. At first, and then there's a quote mark there. At first, I was only going to sell at shows, but realized that Facebook Live is a great medium and it's free. I only have done about 5 or 6 shows, but I'm getting better at it. And I do them even though most of the time no one is watching. I'm getting a lot of replays. I'm expanding my base at the shows I go to. I haven't yet sold on live, but I'm just starting, and as long as people are replaying the live, I will do them. I take criticism from friends and family about the lives. I still say too much, but I'm getting better. So I wanted to show you her stand. This is what her stand is. And actually in the photo, I'll go back to the photo of her. She's doing this with a friend of hers. And I just think it's so cool. And I've actually kind of skimmed through some of her lives. And Sharon, I just think you're doing a great job. Really, you're just showing up for people. And that's what I do with this show every week. And no, it is not perfect. It's far from perfect. But you have a vision, and you do little things every week to make the show get better. And you're going to find a way to really make this work for you. And I'm just so impressed that you are taking the time to do this. I just love it. So everyone, please please, please, please give Sharon some encouragement. Once Sharon, if you could put the link to your Facebook page in this feed, that would be so great, because it's hard. I can't really explain why I can't put the link in when I first launch. I'll explain maybe later. But yeah, so I just want you to, I believe in what you're doing, and you're just really passionate about it, and I just love it. So feel free. You can go to, as you can see on here, it's wecanboutique.com. And I know that Tom, Sharon's husband, is trying to build her a new website, and he and I have been talking about some WordPress stuff, and I know that he has some goals with the site, and I hope to feature Tom with the new version of wecanboutique.com. So, Tom, I got my eye on you. So, all right. So, thank you for watching Mover and Shaker of the Week. I'm gonna see if anybody here has anything that they want to like chat about, or things that they've been meaning to do. I'm just gonna give a little bit of time while I'm gonna discuss a little bit about how you guys. Since the delay happens, I want to give myself some time while you guys discuss like any goals you may have, anything you feel like you've been meaning to try or do, just anything, because I will support you, and the other people who show up to this show every week will also support you. So I have been using this platform called Restream.io, and I've been streaming to both Facebook and YouTube, and it's pretty expensive, and I really don't have that many viewers on YouTube quite yet. I do have some replays on there, but what I think I'm gonna do is I actually canceled the membership for now for that, and I'm just gonna stream on Facebook every week until I feel like I would have more people to view it on YouTube. But I'm gonna, once the show is finished and uploaded to Facebook, I'm gonna download it and I'm gonna upload it to YouTube right away. So for those of you who hate Facebook, I don't blame you, but it will be available on YouTube. So I don't see anything coming in through the chat, but I promised to show off any of the chat for anybody who has any goals or anything like that. Oh, hey Tom, how you doing? Okay. Kara, hey! Hey cousin, how are you? Hey Aislinn. My cousin Sandra keeps telling me that she has accomplished some really big goals, and she's being very vague about it. So I don't know if she really wants to tell me the details, but Sandra, I will feature you in your vagueness. I have no problem doing that. But if you want to give me any little detail, just to say, it doesn't have to be anything really specific, but you seem to be so happy with what you accomplished. So I want to feature you. I'm going to have a sip of water. And then I think I'm going to show you my crafting segment. Crazy Fun Craft Corner. Now, normally with the Crazy Fun Craft Corner, I'm stitching together an Instagram story, and I was very purposeful in when I filmed this segment that I filmed it horizontally, and I just wanted it to be something that you guys could appreciate, and I have like a real vision for this show, and I just want the segments to get better and better, and so this is just a little glimpse of what the future of my segments will be. I can't guarantee that they'll be like this every single week because it was a lot of work, but I decided that I wanted to use my Cricut machine more, and I've been trying to again purpose myself to find ways to make GIFs with the Cricut. So yeah, I'm gonna just show this to you, and I hope you enjoy it. I'm actually gonna put my headphones on so I can listen along with you guys. Okay, here we go. I'm gonna take these graphics that I made, and I'm gonna put them on these onesies with the Cricut. Whee! I gotta reprint the I for I love my mutter. So I'm gonna go do that. I'm gonna come right back, and then we're gonna iron this stuff on. Yay! Filming when I peeled this off, and it was really satisfying. Well, I guess I'll just know that in my heart. Wow, this was really fun. I really like doing this stuff, and I hope this inspires you to do something that you've been meaning to do, because I've been meaning to use the Cricut way more, and I have been.
You gotta admit, I'm a pretty cute trick. I love my mutter.
Jim, did you see that? I love my mutter.
Big time superhero.
So, there you have it. I feel pretty great that I was able to make a gift, and I've been coming up with some more plans on how to use the Cricut, because I haven't used it for all of the ways that it's supposed to be used for. So I'm really excited, and I just can't wait to just make more craft segments like that. If this was my full-time job, the segments would be so good. And I'm realizing that I'm missing some of I haven't seen what people have been writing, so I'm going to go to the chat. I'm going to put a chatteroo, chatta-choo-choo. So yes, I mean, so Sharon, you're so great. Thank you so much. And Clark, I know you need to go and stop worrying about being perfect. I started this show when I was not ready. I just said, I've been thinking about doing this show for 5 years, and I just finally decided that's it. I have to just start doing it. So it's just been, I've been working slowly at it. Just start. I know you have so many things you want to achieve. Just start something. You'll email the details. Oh, thank you, Sandra. Oh, I'm so excited. So Susan says, things have been moving slow this past week, but I keep plugging away. I'm moving in the right direction, and it seems like as if this week is better. So, Susan, I can't wait. You're just such an incredible artist, and I'm just pumped I just want to feature you as much as I possibly can. And since Joanna's been clearing out my space and everything like that, your art piece, finally got hung up on the wall. Actually, look at this. I even have it. I even have the slide here. There's my cousin Susan. So that's the piece that she made for me. All right, so go back to the chatteroo. Hey, Shelly, I didn't realize you were here. Hey. Kara. Hey, Kara. Oh, man, I'm so happy that you're here. Thank you for being here. And, okay, Jocelyn, congratulations on baby number 2 on its way. That is so cool. Oh man, I'm so happy that you're here. And let's see, you could get sponsors to fight for who has the comfiest soft pants. Well, if I could ever get sponsors, I'm all for it, but I tell you what, I'm only gonna take on things that I really believe in and that I think are beneficial to the people who watch this show and who are part of it. And I have started making plans for a new background, although the software, as you know, has been finicky over the past bunch of episodes, and since I started using it. And I'm looking for a different kind of software so I can just kind of film throughout my house, and I can have different stations. That would be very cool. So But unfortunately, I would have to raise money somehow in order to make it happen. So, hey, Bill, what's up? Do it live. All right, so I'm going to go into birthday shout out time. I can't wait to record all these ridiculous things that I sing for each segment. So I just think the people that I put on this list are people who I just feel like have been like really good to me and have supported my art over the years. And I just, so here we go. So Alex Nestor is the husband of my roommate from college, and he has always been so wonderful to me. And his wife is just also, I mean, she's... Leah, you're so great. If it's your birthday soon, I hope to give you a birthday shout out. But Alex, thank you so much for being so wonderful. Emily Fisher. It's kind of funny because on this list of birthday shout outs, I have 3 people that I hung out with years ago at a house concert. My friend Emily, well, I'll say Emilija Sax, who's on here. That's her married name. So, but Emilija had a house concert for me, Joanna, and I think my friend Anthony. And so Emily Fisher was there, and so was Hope Kabel. So anyway, but not is it Kabel? Probably. I don't know how to pronounce anybody's last name. Just know that I love you so much. So Emily Fisher, you do such good work, and you are so kind, and you are so motivated to make the world a better place, and I'm so appreciative of you just being the person that you are. So anyway, you're awesome. Holly Tran, I met Holly years and years ago. Gosh, I think it had to have been like 15 years ago, maybe 10, at least 10 years ago, and at an open mic that I did, and she has just been, over the years, once in a while, we keep in touch, and I just think she's just a cool kid, even though you're not really a kid anymore, Holly. So thank you so much. Frank Licciardello. Frank is my neighbor across the street. He helps me when I'm in need of eggs. A lot of times, I run over there, and I'm like, hey, I don't have any eggs, and I have to bake a cake. I have some eggs. So, Frank, thank you for always coming to my rescue. You're the best. Hope, oh my gosh. She, during the time when I was raising money for my album, Hope from all the way from Colombia sent me money. And I just can't hope that, like, that's incredible. So thank you so much. You're so cool for just following your dreams and living just where you want to live and live your life. And I just think that is so damn cool. Joy Ike. Joy Ike is a fellow singer-songwriter. She is probably one of the most driven songwriters that I've ever met. And she's so smart, and she's so talented, and she just inspires me all the time. So, Joy, I hope that you are having fun. I know that you're on tour. You've been doing a bunch of house concerts, and I just think you rule so much. So, Mark Allen. Mark has come to a few of my shows, and it's just always such a pleasant surprise to see him there. And, because people claim that they're going to come to shows, and then a lot of times they don't. But he just shows up, and I'm just so happy about it. And he's just such a great support. So, Mark, thank you so much. All right. So, Emily Clark, a.k.a. Emilija Sax. Man, you have become such a force to be reckoned with. And I think that you are so smart, and man, you're just so good at what you do. And anytime you've ever done anything, you've always dove in with 2 feet. And I just admire you so much. And I was so happy that we got to hang out last year in Nashville. You're so great. Thank you. And thank you for introducing me to Emily and Hope. So I am so grateful. And then so many other people that you've introduced me to. And then Kathryn Songco. Kathryn, I met when I went to leadership camp for, God, I mean, it was probably, probably over 20 years ago. Definitely over 20 years ago. Maybe 25 years ago. And she just was so nice and kind. And now she's out on the West Coast. living it up with, living up out there. And I love her sister Faith and her brother Chris. Chris is also a singer-songwriter. But anyway, thanks for dealing with me talking about all these wonderful people. I just feel like people should be celebrated on their date of birth. And if you have a birthday coming up, I want to make sure that I give you a shout out. So thank you so much. Let me see what's going on in the chat. All right, let me see. The chatteroo. Faith, hey! Oh my gosh, Kathy and Faith are here? Oh my gosh, I'm so happy that you're here and that you caught the birthday shout outs. I'm so happy. Oh, Emily, thank you. Yeah. And not Clark, too. So, yes, it's hard when people change to different last names. Sometimes in my heart, it's like always in my heart, you're always Emily Clark. Yes, Monday nights I have a ritual. I put on soft pants and a soft shirt. I get a cup of tea and just sit back and absorb inspiration. Man, Susan's my cousin, and she is the best. She always gives me feedback after the show. And I'm just so happy to have her just hanging out with me every Monday night. All right. So, Kara says, how fun and sweet is this show? You are awesome. Nothing but love from C-Bus, also known as Columbus, Ohio. Oh, all right. Well, I have one more quick segment that I want to go to really quick. I've been, last week I talked about this, how to break up with your phone book that I've been using. And I discovered that it's a 30-day program, essentially. Not program, but it's like a 30-day step thing where each day you find a way to kind of separate yourself from your phone because things were getting bad. I just was not being as productive as I could be. And for those of you who have iPhones, you know that at the end of the week, it shares with you how many hours you have spent on your phone. And it's always a feeling where I feel disgusting. So this has been so great. I've only been reading it for a week. And my percentage of use has gone down 49%. So that is insane. So essentially, I'm going to give myself half of the time. And I've gotten so much done. I've crafted a couple nights of the week. I have just been really, really productive with all my freelance projects. So I just highly recommend this book. It's super, super great. And I just want you to get this book if you feel like you need to separate yourself from your phone. And my life is literally so much richer at this point because I'm not on my phone as much. And then the very last segment I'm going to do is just talk about my upcoming shows. So as you know, I've been talking about this for a while. September 30th, I have an online streaming show with my friend Brian Erickson on his show, One More with Brian Erickson. And I will be posting that on probably both my personal and music page. And I'm really excited because I'm playing the show with my upright bassist. And then I have a Sofar Philly show next Friday. And if anybody from the Philly area wants to get a hookup with that show, let me know because I probably could hook you up with a few free slots. Then October 19th, Asbury Park. I'm playing the Asbury Park Underground music crawl, and I'm really excited because I have the details. I'm playing at 4 o'clock at the Asbury Park Music Foundation. I can't wait. I love where I'm playing, and I love this music festival. Then October 23rd, I'm playing another Sofar Philly show, so I am living it up. So all these details are on my website. You can go to amandaduncan.com. And so I want you guys to feel free to go there. And I think I'm about to close up here. So let's see. Switch over to this. So again, Soft Pants Nation, Amanda Duncan, singer-songwriter, craft nerd, techie geek, and I always take suggestions. So if you feel like there's if I could do a segment, or if like things that you wish that you would, I would do, things that you think that would help promote the show. If you know anybody that needs some inspiration at the beginning of their week, please feel free to hook them into this, because I don't know, I want to inspire people, and I want to make art all the time, and I just want to make music and visual art but on my own accord. It's what I want to do full time, and I'm pretty far from it right now, and I'm hoping by a year from now that this whole show is the difference of me being basically not really having that much income from my music to having full-time income. So thank you so much. I'm gonna get my guitar in a second, but I just want to reiterate that if you have anything that you want to try to do, you want to go back to school, you want to try to do a drawing class, or you just want to get your paints out. I know that I've had people here who just want to start painting again, and I try to encourage you along the way. I send little messages just to say, hey, like, how you doing? Like, have you been able to order supplies yet, or things like that. So I really do try to keep you going, and there's no major pressure from me. I just know what it feels like to feel the satisfaction of accomplishing something that you've been meaning to do, and just something where it's like, hey, I made this thing out of this thing, and I feel so good now. And I just want you guys to feel that. And it doesn't have to be, I featured all kinds of things on the show, from Rice Krispie treats to going back to school and becoming a licensed therapist. So there's every accomplishment is an accomplishment. I can't say the word accomplishment. I'm trying really hard. All right, so I'm going to close out this show. And for those of you who aren't on my mailing list, I don't know where my pick went. Let's see. I got to kill some time to find a pick. There it is. So this song is called I'm on Fire, and it's about essentially being an unstoppable force in life, and just trying to not have like kind of blinders on to anything that's negative around you, and just kind of coming out and doing your thing. And the song isn't public. I've never made it public. And if you sign my mailing list, if you go onto my site, I think if you go to the shows page, you will be able to, so amandaduncan.com/shows. I think it should be in the link in the show notes, and you can sign up for my mailing list, and you'll get that song a week after you sign up. And I'm going to be starting pretty active on my mailing list pretty soon, because I just want to also email inspiration. So thank you, everybody. I really, really appreciate it. And this song is called I'm on Fire. Oh. I'll tune first because I care. Okay, great. 2, 3, 4. I'm a comet ripping through the night. I'm screaming through the stars at the speed of light. I'm gone. I'm gone. I'm a runaway. Oh no, I'm singing the wrong lyrics. I'm a bolt of lightning through the sky. I'm a flash in the dark in the blink of an eye. I'm gone. I'm everybody. I hope you have a great, productive, feel-good part of your week. Sorry if this, I feel like I may be a little delayed, or I have a bunch of frames dropping. My computer seems to be freaking out. Thank you for being here. Like I said, please feel free to give me feedback or things you really, really like. I want to make this show the best that I can. And I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. Makes my Monday way better too. So I know that for those of you who have certain goals in mind, I am keeping my eye out on you. So please, thank you so much. Thank you. Mwah, 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 mwah. All right. Have a great night.